There's probably nowhere else in the country that you could put together a group of people like this.
The gate that we're building today is the first forging project for a formative group, I guess you would say. We're calling ourselves the Guild of Contemporary Blacksmiths, based out of the Northwest Pacific region of the United States and Canada. We're a group of professional smiths entirely dedicated to promoting what we do as contemporary blacksmiths to increase, hopefully, the volume of the work that we're producing. David Tuthill came up with a great design and brought the concept to the meeting, and we have this morning, we've sort of gone over his concept, and we're now in the process of refining some of the techniques, and obviously it's going to be a kind of an organic design process because we hadn't seen the full-scale drawing before we got here. So,
well, and it's to me, this won't really be round because we're looking at 4 inches there.
As you draw a design, you generally visualize it in your head in 3 dimensions and can figure out the processes you would use if you were doing it yourself. So for the rest of us, it's, we have to kind of jumpstart that process and leap in secondhand, but it's fun. It makes the project really exciting. There's going to be a bunch of chaos this morning, the first morning, as we try and figure out how we're going to make particular sections work. And drawing's a 2-dimensional workpiece. The gate's a 3-dimensional piece, and we work the material in the full 3 dimensions. So it's going to be exciting, a lot of fun. It's very hard to explain contemporary, but it's almost like saying that the individual smith, the aesthetic of that smith drives the work. They're a product of the process, like the actual plastic expansion and moving of the material often drives a lot of the actual design work. The tradition of blacksmithing to a blacksmith is very strong, but it is also a large pair of handcuffs, because when you go to a client and say, I do contemporary blacksmithing, they say, oh, do you mean raw ironwork? And by that they mean, do you make curly-whirly stuff that looks like maybe it came out of a castle in France? You have to have an understanding of everything that went before you can launch from that. But it is. This is the 21st century. We have all incredible technology. We have incredible understanding of the materials. We have all this history that went before us. I don't want to reproduce something from the 18th century because it's been done before. It's not interesting to me as a craftsman. No one lives in an 18th century house. No one has bed bugs. Well, they do have bed bugs now. Maybe it's coming back. Who knows? We don't wear powdered wigs and breeches. It's like the history is history. It's been done. It's been done excessively. We can offer all this incredible work. Let's do it. It's to take everything that we had and push it forward.